use of the British Columbia PNP. PNP is a provincial nomination program whereby the province actually nominates you to become a permanent resident in the province, and you have to meet the criteria. You have to meet certain criteria in the province. So that was what I actually initially came here to make use of. The plan was to come get a job and finally make use of the PNP. That didn't come through for me because before I was able to get a job to make use of the PNP, the scores became so high, it seemed almost impossible for me to make use of the PNP. Late 2023, someone told me about the rural program that was going on. I remember when he told me about it, he was like, oh, there's this program that so many people, because he was actually staying in the city and he just moved there because he was already a PR. And he told me about the program. He was like, if he didn't make use of the TR to PR as at then, that was the program he was going to make use of. I was still very early in the new city I moved to, so I was like, that's too early. I didn't want to move. I wish I knew. I would have taken that advice, because something about Canada in general is that the earlier the better. Once an announcement is made, you just hop on it immediately, because the immigration, everything changes so fast that it's so difficult to keep up. So whenever you hear a news, or whenever you hear that they're making an adjustment or they're changing rules or there's something new that comes up, it's best you just hop on it as fast as possible. To the express entry under Canadian Experience Club. And like every Canada application, from study permit to work permit to PR, you need patience. You have to be so patient. Canada will teach you patience, and I went through with that route and everything just went so easy. I'm so happy, and I finally became a permanent resident. I was so happy when the news came in, because oh my god, if you followed my journey, you will know that schooling in Canada is not for the faint-hearted. And I can remember talking to my friend, we were just having a conversation. I said something like, I don't think I have ever embarked on any journey as difficult as this. Canada will test you. It just seems like a project of, just call it like a 5-year project, especially if you're coming here as a student and you're going for like a 2-year program. It's different if you're coming into Canada as a PR, but when you come here as a student, oh my god, you are going to be tested, because I have never embarked on anything this difficult. It will test your patience, resilience, every single thing in you. But guess what? It's going to make you, I don't know how it's like. It's now like, okay, bring it on. What else do you want to bring to me? Is one sweet, bittersweet. It's like a bittersweet kind of journey. When you do it and you get the result at the end, you're like, I did this. I'm so proud of myself. That's how I feel. Like, I feel so proud of myself. Like, I've come a long way, and I'm so grateful to God. Of course, I'm here to give you advice if you're someone that's embarking on this journey, that wants to embark on this journey, or has someone that wants to embark on a PR journey to Canada. My first advice for you is, please, as much as possible, do not come in as an international student. That is what I'm going to say. It is so stressful, and I don't even know what the rule currently is, because so many things have changed. IRCC had made so many adjustments, of which I'm not so conversant with them anymore right now, but I know that